The Hypocrisy of the efem from the book Surviving Fourth-Wave-Feminism, Chapter 5, points 121 to 140. Number 121. Every body is a beautiful body. That's why the body of a grid girl or cheerleader must be banned from public view. Those bodies are actually degrading because it makes women with fat bodies feel insecure, hence we need to celebrate unhealthy bodies whilst persecuting the healthy ones. Number 122. It's grossly sexist to say that women are emotional. That's why when I randomly break down and cry, men must deal with it, support whatever I demand, and acknowledge gender is nothing more than a social construct. We are all the same. Number 123. No man has any right to tell a woman what to do. How dare a toxic man have any right to define a woman? That's why women have every right to tell every man how to think, act, look, speak, dress, sit, and behave. Women defining a man is feminism, which is good, whilst a man defining a woman is sexist, which is bad. That's how feminism is equal. Number 124. Gender diversity and differences are wonderful and should be embraced in every work and social culture. That's why anything masculine must be branded as toxic and should be destroyed entirely. I don't care that these so-called toxic traits of men gave me a standard of living better than any human has ever enjoyed, nor do I care for the security it provides, options it gives me, money it pays into economies, or inventions it produces. Anything masculine is toxic, thus must be replaced with the emotionally unstable, physically and mentally weak, backstabbing, gossiping culture, void of any logic, reason, or accountability that is perfect femininity. Number 125. Femininity is so much better than toxic masculinity. That's why girls who act and dress in accordance with their feminine energy should be forced to work, dress, smoke, drink, swear, groom, and act like a man. After all, a girl who wants to dress up as a princess must be told she is wrong, because being feminine is wrong. Hang on, I thought being masculine was wrong and diversity was good. I have no fucking idea what I'm saying now. Let me check with my women's studies teacher and get back to you on this one. Number 126. There is no difference between men and women. They are exactly the same in every way. Gender is merely a social construct. That's why only men are toxic and need to change, and women are perfect and need to stay exactly as they are. Except the hot ones. Those bitches need to check their hot skinny privilege because they make me feel jealous and insecure. It's also why I need physical standards in every single industry dropped for me, and why there are no quotas for me to do my part in the dirty and dangerous labour fields. We are all exactly the same. Gender is a social construct. Number 127. Female-only spaces, classes, schools, universities, clubs, organisations, parties, workplaces and societies are necessary for women to feel comfortable expressing themselves equal to men. That's why we must ensure no man can ever fully express his thoughts or feeling in any space at any time, as that would be allowing misogynistic hate speech whilst promoting rape and genocide. A man wanting to discuss men's rights is clearly evil because men's rights have nothing to do with human rights, as all men are pigs and all women are equal to men. Number 128. There's never an excuse for violence. That's why violent women should be immune to criminal law, and why we teach our girls that violent acts by a woman is justified if someone says something that hurts her feelings. Number 129. Encouraging, promoting, or supporting the rape of any woman under any circumstance is a disgusting and criminal offence that should be dealt with the full power of the law. If anyone suggests rape is okay, those around them should stand up to them. That's why when the candidate I didn't like won the democratic election in a democratic process within a democratic society, I was justified in encouraging the rape of the president's wife, and those around me were justified in doing nothing about it. Number 130. Women are just as strong, intelligent, and resilient as any man. That's why you have to change your behaviour to align with my feelings at that particular time. If you were a real man, you'd change your behaviour to suit my subjective and unpredictable emotions. If, however, you dare question my behaviour, even when completely justified as an equal, you are a dominating rapist imposing your toxic masculinity on my being. Therefore, there should be laws that protect my feelings from your words. If words are spoken by a strong, intelligent, and resilient man, he's clearly a terrorist from the patriarchy who must be silenced, especially if he's white. That's how feminism is about love, tolerance, and equity. Or is it equality? Number 131. How dare any man ever tell any girl how to be a woman? No man will ever have any idea what it's like to be a woman, thus needs to shut the hell up and let women teach girls how to be female. That's why I don't need a man to be a father. Single mothers, the female-dominated education system, and other girls are perfectly capable of drugging up countless young boys to be less boisterous and more like girls. That's why male suicide rates skyrocket, whilst women's levels of happiness plummet. Our female mentors are doing a great job. Number 132. Balanced and inclusive environments should be strived for in all situations. Inclusion is always best. That's why we need to increase the number of women-only universities in the first world, and why we should increase benefits for women to have babies without a man, whilst we reduce male participation in teaching and take children away from their loving fathers. Gender is not real, and inclusion is best. Number 133. Anytime a female student needs to use the bathroom, she must always be allowed, because she has personal unique needs that may need to be attended to. That's why boys shouldn't be given the same freedom. A boy's needs to use the bathroom is not as important as a girl's needs, because gender is a social construct, and female-dominated gynocentric education systems are about equality, and not all girls have a vagina. Number 134. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me sleeping with as many men as I want. That's why I'll sue you if you call me a slut. Number 135. There's nothing wrong with me being a slut. It's my body, I can do what I want, and it's none of your business who I sleep with. I'm proud to be a slut, and women should be proud to do what they like. That's why there needs to be laws against men who call a slut a slut. Number 136. Bullying is disgusting and must be stopped. That's why calling out female bullies is sexist. Female bullies are good. Unless they're bullying fat women, then they're bad. That is equal. Number 137. Television shows that depict gender-biased stereotypes should be banned by law. That's why those long-running sitcoms that depict fathers as idiots are hilarious. Men are stupid and women are equal to men. Number 138. We are all equal. No woman should be disrespected. That's why we need to disrespect all men globally. Respect earns respect. Men and women are the same. Feminism is about both genders. Men are toxic. Gender is a social construct. Number 139. I am strong, powerful, and independent. That's why the tax-paying man must pay for my contraception, pads, tampons, mammograms, pap smears, abortions, fem washes, hospitals, and anything to do with my body. A body that men know nothing about and are never to have an opinion about. Men's money for my body is fine. Their opinion is not. There is no difference between the genders, except for when it comes to money and opinions. Number 140. Women are strong, independent, powerful, beautiful, intelligent, and capable of anything. That's why I'll never stop complaining about being a woman, because we're the best, and being a woman is the best, and the government needs to compensate me for it. Number 141. I'm a strong, independent, amazing, powerful, and successful woman who doesn't need any man for anything. That's why just the thought of men going their own way and ignoring women terrifies and enrages me. If men go their own way, how will I steal sperm, receive payouts, get attention, and cry I'm oppressed? Don't make me compete with other women who are smarter and prettier than me. I can neither compete with nor claim victimhood status with those people. Actually, if they are attractive, I can claim they have hot privilege, and if they are married, I can claim they have married privilege, and if they are white, I can claim they have supremacist privilege. It just sucks I won't be able to pull the gender card with those bitches. It's not fair. Number 142. Men are toxic, pathetic, stupid, rapist, moron, pigs. That's why I ditched my feminine side and have spent a lifetime trying to be more like a man.